Boruto was on the ground, without strength, without response. His body barely moved. The golden karma almost completely extinguished. The energy that before dominated everything now failed. Yura kept his hand raised, ready to finish. Himawari screamed in the background, "Boruto," but her voice seemed distant, as if it was in another world. This is the final part of this exciting story of Boruto. The first 2 parts are here on the channel. Subscribe and follow us on this incredible journey. His vision darkened. The sound disappeared. And then, absolute silence. Inside his mind, an empty space without form, without time, without pain, without fear, only emptiness. Boruto opened his eyes slowly and realized something was still there, something that he had not touched before. It was not Momoshiki. It was not Kurama. It was something deeper, more ancient. A presence that did not pressure, but existed above everything. A voice appeared, calm, infinite. "You have come this far." Boruto tried to stand inside that space. "Then give me the rest." The voice answered, "You want power, but do not understand the cost." Boruto clenched his teeth. "I do not care about the cost. If it is to protect them, I pay everything." Silence. And then, the answer came. "Then accept everything." An explosion happened inside Boruto's mind. Memories, energy, pain, power, all mixing. His body began to rebuild, not physically, but in essence. In the real world, Boruto's body began to react. Jura noticed. What? The chakra returned, but it was not the same. It was denser, heavier, purer. Boruto's body began to shine, but not only the karma, everything, each part of him, as if he had stopped being human and became something else. His eyes opened, shining like stars. An absurd pressure fell over everything. The ground sank. The air stopped. The space seemed to bend. Jura took a step back. For the first time, without fully understanding, Boruto stood up slowly, without pain, without effort. His entire body covered by perfect golden energy, without flaws, without instability, without apparent limit. Divine Otsutsuki mode. The chakra around was no longer just force. It was absolute control. Each particle responded to his will. The space around reacted. Jura watched in silence. "So you surpassed the limit." Boruto looked directly at him. "No, I created a new one." The wind exploded around. But it was not destruction. It was domination. Jura smiled slightly. "Now yes." He advanced with everything. Maximum speed. His body distorting the air. A direct strike. Boruto did not move. The attack stopped before touching, as if an invisible barrier had appeared. But it was not a barrier. It was spatial control. Boruto was dominating the space around. Jura frowned. Boruto disappeared and appeared in front of him instantly, without transition, without visible displacement. A punch. Direct. Jura tried to block, but was thrown violently. His body crossed debris, tearing the ground. Without being able to react, Boruto advanced again, now crushing. Each blow carried an absurd weight, not only physical force, but dimensional pressure. Each impact made space vibrate, to bend. Jura tried to counterattack. His blows did not reach. Boruto dodged before the movement even began, as if he predicted everything. No, he did not predict. He controlled. A strike to the face, another to the abdomen. Continuous sequence, without opening, without error. Jura was thrown into the air. Boruto appeared above him and came down with full force. The impact created a gigantic crater. A shockwave crossed all Konoha. The debris were pushed. The air was split. Silence. For a moment, Jura was at the bottom of the crater, injured, but still conscious. His body regenerated slowly. He smiled. Incredible. He stood up. His chakra began to grow again, becoming more aggressive, more unstable. If you evolved, I can too. A gigantic dark energy took over him. Dense, heavy, destructive. The ground around began to crack. The sky darkened. The two stared at each other and disappeared. The collision in the air was absurd. Continuous impacts, constant explosions, exchange of blows at impossible speed. Boruto dominated the rhythm, but Jura resisted, adapted. Each second, he became more dangerous. Boruto concentrated energy in his hand. An extremely dense golden mass formed. It was not only chakra, it was energy condensed at absolute level. Jura responded with equivalent dark energy. The two advanced and collided. The explosion illuminated everything. A wave of energy crossed the sky. The impact went beyond any previous scale. Both were thrown back. Boruto landed standing. But something changed. His body began to react. The glow oscillated slightly. Jura noticed immediately. I understand. This power has a limb. Boruto remained silent. His breathing still stable, but his body began to feel the weight. Jura advanced again, now pressing with everything. Heavier, faster blows. Boruto still responded, but was being forced. One strike passed through the defense. Another hit directly. Boruto was thrown against the ground, creating a new crater. He tried to get up. His body responded, but with minimal delay. Enough. Jura appeared above and came down with full force. Direct impact. The ground sank again. Boruto partially blocked, but was pressured. The golden mode began to oscillate. Small failures appearing. Jura smiled. So this is your limit. Boruto slowly raised his gaze. His eyes still shone. No, not yet. The chakra exploded again, but this time, different, more concentrated, deeper, as if it was being refined. The golden glow changed. It became even purer, more intense, less dispersed. Boruto stood up again, now more stable, more precise. Jura advanced, but this time, Boruto reacted first. One movement, and the space around collapsed. Jura was compressed in the air, unable to move freely. What? Boruto extended his hand and squeezed. The space responded. The pressure increased. Jura tried to escape, released energy, but was being contained. Boruto spoke calmly. It is over. He concentrated all remaining energy. A golden point appeared in the palm of his hand. Small, but with absurd density, as if it concentrated everything. He advanced and hit Jura directly. Silence. For a moment, nothing happened. And then, Jura's body began to crack. The energy inside him collapsed. No, this cannot. Boruto kept his gaze firm. And the golden energy exploded from inside to outside. Jura was consumed completely, without chance of regeneration, without return, disappeared, totally. Absolute silence took over. The enemy had been defeated. The world saved. Boruto remained standing for a few seconds. The glow began to disappear. His body returned to normal slowly. The energy vanished. The weight came at once. His legs failed. He fell to his knees, heavy breathing. Exhausted, Himawari ran to him. Boruto? He tried to smile. It is over. And then he fell. But this time, not as defeat, as someone who won everything. The sky began to clear. The wind carried the dust away. Konoha still destroyed, but alive, saved, and in the center of everything, Boruto, the boy who surpassed destiny limit and power, and became something beyond. This is the final part of this exciting story of Boruto. The first two parts are here on the channel. Subscribe and follow us on this incredible journey. New videos every day.